Welcome back, guys. This is a space where we talk about all things human. My name is Shadia, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I'm so excited, you guys. We're doing Evanescence, Who Will You Follow? This was recently released. I didn't even know they were still making music like that. I am a millennial. I grew up watching, loving, and adoring Evanescence, okay? Like, backseat of the car on a rainy day, and you're looking out the window and you're just in your own music video. You're in your feels, MTV music videos. Hello, what a time to be alive. The nostalgia, seeing this name pop up on my homepage as a recommendation. So if you want to vibe with me, listen to this, whether it's the first time for you or however many times for you, share coffee with me. I love coffee. Can you tell? Let's get into it. Evanescence, Who Will You Follow?
What have you done to me? You drained the life out of me till I don't know myself. When all your faith in reality fades away, who will you follow? Are we alone now? I can't find the way out. Keep waking in the same fever dream. A cure for desire. We're playing with fire. Withdraw.
At the beginning, the lyrics where she was mentioning, like, I've given all the parts of me. Actually, you know what? I have a lyric tab that I opened because I was like, I'm not going to botch them. So if I need a reference, which I already do, I'm so sorry, I'm going to do that. You drain the life out of me till I don't know myself, when all your faith in reality fades away. When she first started with that, I was thinking more in the sense of relationships or like a thing. When you give, and you pour, it's almost like I have water in this cup and no water in this cup. If I pour and pour and pour, at some point I run out of water to pour into this cup, and this one now holds all the water. That's like human beings. If I give to something or someone over and over again, there's nothing left of me. It's a shell of me. It's an empty cup. And now I have nothing left to drink. I have nothing left to draw upon, to lean onto, to trust, to hold, whatever it might be that I need now of me, right? So I need time to regenerate my water, per se. So what kind of struck me was now I'm the phones and seeing people in their phones, and she mentioned the fever dream, and I was like, oh, this is taking a turn. So let's see where it goes.
Withdrawn the light. We're broken and blinded by it. Dying for release. If all this fear was born in my mind, I gave you everything you'll ever be. What have you done to me? You drained my life out of me till I don't know myself. When all your faith in reality fades away, who will you follow?
There's so much happening in my brain right now. I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics so I can remember them. And again, that's why I had to pull up the tab, because I'm vibing hard. This was so good. The visuals, come on now. That's why we love them. Why we love Evanescence. Where is it? A cure for desire, we're playing with fire. What's the fire? Is it all the tech? Is it social media? Is it AI? Is it where we're headed as a society? We're locked in. We're drawn to the light. We're broken and blinded by it. We're dying for release. It's very fascinating because as human beings, we are dying for a release. Release from what? Change. We feel tired. We're overstimulated. But by our innate nature, we are drawn to good. We are drawn to light until maybe life starts to make us learn something else, whether it's our pain, our scorn, feelings about whatever, our resentments, our traumas, whatever. But we are typically, not always, but typically we are born with this innate goodness, this striving towards the light rather than the dark in terms of goodwill and nature. But we're dying for this release. And what have you done to me? You drain the life out of me. When all of your faith in reality fades away, who will you follow then? When all your faith in reality fades away. Well, now think of that when all of your faith in humanity fades away. Who will you follow then? That's why I was kind of getting a little perked up here and watching her visually put this fixation on the phones, right? I mean, it's something I hear all the time, right? As a humanity, like, why is everything so hard? Or everyone's so this, or people are starting to disconnect from one another. They're starting to lose faith in one another. But we're putting faith into something that's definitely not human. And again, I'm not against tech by any means. I think tech is phenomenal. Science is phenomenal. I think it's important for us to progress and blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about all of that. But this idea of if my faith in this world deteriorates, who am I following? I don't even know who I am. I've drained the life out of me. I don't even know myself. I have no more water. Again, nothing to lean on, nothing to hold. And I also have nothing externally to hold or to trust because I'm losing faith all around me. Who will I follow? Now are we all just shells of what we are, living in a very hollow world? Am I going too deep into this? Is this song not that deep? I don't know. You tell me how you're hearing this song. But I think this is wonderful in terms of the visual aspect, the lyrics, and just speaking to humanity as a whole. All right, let's get back into the song. The Matrix, is it the twisted veil? Lift this twisted veil from our eyes, wake up to the madness. And then the rats, oh my gosh, the rats coming into play. Everyone was standing there, everyone was fine. Oh, like this place, right? It's like, what a facade, right? This is a false reality because there's actually cracks, there's rats, right? And again, I think just funny enough, like social media, right? How many times things look a certain way on screen, but in reality is completely different, or someone looks really happy in a video and their life is crumbling apart. Like, again, we are so lost in this matrix, this greater system, this greater divide, that at least in this song, right? And hearing this play out loud and her drawing attention to it, right? It's like, who will you follow? Who will you be? Where are we? Where are we as a people in this greater world, this greater, again, the matrix, the axe to the screen line, like, break it, shatter it. I need to come up with a different adjective. I feel like I just want to say phenomenal, but there's definitely energy. There's energy in her voice. There's energy in the song. That's why I love Evanescence, right? Right? Period. Okay. Sorry, I'm starting to yap a lot. I'm just sitting with this. This is really good. Okay, let's go back. So good. The little like glitches and stuff when it like while she was singing, you kind of saw it like happening behind her, like the Matrix, right? We're all a part of this like thing. What is this thing, right? It's just kind of taking us away from our humanity and what it means to be human. And just again, her voice. Every time I thought she was gonna like take off with her voice, I was like, let me just feel this for a moment, because this is why. This is why we love Evanescence. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. I think the lyrics at the end were just kind of repeating itself. It was so good. Also, if you guys have more recommendations with this kind of genre of music, it's definitely one of my favorites, and I love it so much. But something else that was in the song that it made me think about was like kind of talking about temptation, right? And desire. And as human beings, it's funny because I was just having this conversation with someone recently of like, we as humans, we're very adaptable, like sometimes to our own detriment. It's so easy for us to be like malleable and kind of contort and shift to whatever it is that is happening in our world. And again, there's great benefit in terms of survival, but at the same time, there is a detriment. So for example, like our phones, we now are like, cannot imagine living in a world without a phone. I know some people want to get dumb phones and like all that stuff has been a thing, but I also am seeing that now, like with AI, for example, like so many people are like, I can't imagine my life without AI. Like, what was I doing before AI? And it's like, it has only been a few months, if that some people have religiously been using it. But look how quick we are to conditioning our minds and ourselves to adapt to a new way of being. Now, again, there's so much beauty in that, but there can also be detriment in that if we're not careful. So when she was talking about temptation or desire, I think the word she used was desire. I'm blanking on the actual line. But anywho, we as humans absolutely fall prey to desire, because desire is the quick, impulsive, quick relief, right? Release me from this issue that I'm experiencing, but it's a temporary relief, right? Desire and impulse and whatever, or this feels easier right now. And it's not actually giving me what I really need, but it's giving me that momentary pause or that momentary relief, or however you see it. And we as humans are very, very susceptible to that, again, from our brain's perspective, for all the millions of reasons that we don't need to spend time going down. So anyways, great song. Evanescence. Come on now. Just what I needed. This was so good. For what it's worth, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful week, or having a day that you need. Doesn't have to be wonderful, but just have this day, okay? And until the next time, thank you as always for supporting and just believing in this channel. I can't thank you guys enough, and I just always want to say it whenever I can. Thank you for being here, and until the next time, stay human.